Hey everyone, director Dean DeBlois joins us today here on King and Builder to talk about the brand new film, How to Train Your Dragon. And Dean, I want to thank you so much for joining us here today. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Very well. Thank you.
Yeah, well, my children and I got a chance to see this movie an early screening last month, and we loved it. And the first question we have for you is, what was it like revisiting the world of Burke in live action? Having originally written and directed the animated version of the film.
Well, it was a surprise. It came to me through Universal Studios. They were considering the idea of a live action reimagining of How to Train Your Dragon, where I had spent 10 years of my life already on the animated movies. So I thought, well, I have missed these characters and I have missed this world. And if you're going to jump back into it, then please let me be the writer-director, because I can make sure that all of the heart, the emotion, the wonder is carried across into this new medium. And it also just offered a lot of opportunities to go back into the story and embellish and even fix a few things that had bothered me where we didn't have the time to really give, lavish the attention on certain characters that were a bit shortchanged, or expand the mythology, or even go deeper into the experience of flying and all of the action. So it was a fun challenge and very gratifying to see it come together.
Yeah, yeah, and many animated films have been made into live action films that have gotten mixed reviews and stuff. But this one is already one that's been buzzing as a standout among those. What do you think sets this one apart from the other ones out there?
I think I'm just very aware of that trend as well, and I don't like the trend. So I've publicly said so in the past that being an animator, I love the medium of animation, and I would rather see those big budgets get put towards something original than simply remaking something that's already a classic. But having those convictions put to the test by being the writer and director of this version meant that maybe I could just try to do something that feels like it warrants its existence by being truly additive, but not in any way feeling soulless or feeling cynical. It's made with a lot of love.
Yeah, well, How to Train Your Dragon is one of my favorite originals, along with another film you did with Chris Sanders back in the day, Lilo and Stitch, and that one just got a live action makeover, which was another phenomenal movie. I really loved the new movie with that one, and kids are going to be seeing this movie this weekend as a storyteller. What do you hope families, especially parents and their children, walk away with the most after watching this version of How to Train Your Dragon?
I hope they feel transported. I really like. I feel like this movie harkens back to the '80s, at least for my movie going experience, where it's a movie that has wonder, it has wish fulfillment, it's got some thrills, it's got a few scares, but ultimately just feel it's a crowd pleaser, and I want people to be transported and to feel inspired and want to be in that place and live with those characters. And if they take away anything from it, then in terms of lessons, I think it's also just it's a story about looking beyond the cover, and having the courage and the compassion and the empathy to take a closer look at something you've been taught to hate, and maybe there's a way forward, maybe a peaceful solution to come. So that seems to be as relevant today as ever.
Exactly. Well, and finally, we have to ask this question. Can you tease anything about the upcoming sequel coming in 2027? What can we look forward to for that one?
Hopefully, it's all the best of what that movie is, and lots of opportunities to course correct on things that I felt I could have done better as well. But I'm literally just in the process of writing it yet, so there's not much to tease as of now.
Awesome. Well, Dean, thank you so much for joining us today. We greatly appreciate it, and we're hoping for big things with this How to Train Your Dragon live action. It was a phenomenal film, so thank you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope so too.